Multiplying is equivalent to adding multiple times, and dividing is equivalent to subtracting multiple times. You could add a number over and over a given number of times to multiply, or subtract a number over and over and count how many times it took you to reach 0. But multiplication and division of numbers provide more efficient methods. Exercising regularly, eating right, and getting plenty of rest are the keys to maintaining a healthy body. But how does staying healthy relate to multiplying and dividing whole numbers? Let's find out. Multiplying can help you keep track of the amount of exercise you do. To find out how many miles you ride a bike to and from someplace, you can add the miles you ride each day over and over, or multiply those miles by the number of days you ride. Fans appreciate an athlete's dedication. Coming to a stadium to watch a competition, we can use division to learn about how the seats in a stadium are distributed. Let's take a closer look at multiplying and dividing whole numbers. Bike riding is one fun way to exercise and a great way to stay healthy and strong. These cyclists know the meaning of a long day in the saddle, pedaling many miles during a competition. In this road race, cyclists must complete a 12-mile loop 3 times each day of a 4-day competition. So, how many miles will each cyclist pedal during the entire competition? First, let's add up the miles each day. 12 miles 3 times. 12 plus 12 plus 12 equals 36 miles for each day. But we're not done yet. Remember, this is a 4-day competition. As each day passes, the cyclist completes 36 miles of racing. How many miles will the racers cover in 4 days? Let's do the math. 36 plus 36 plus 36 plus 36 equals 144 miles. So during the 4-day competition, each cyclist will race for 144 miles. Instead of adding the miles each day multiple times, we also could have simply multiplied the number of days by the number of miles each day to get the same conclusion. 36 miles each day times 4 days equals 144 miles. You can exercise on your own at home or join a gym where there's special equipment and motivation from watching others exercise. Either way you do it, keeping track of how much you exercise can be done with multiplication. Let's check it out. These men and women are Olympic contenders and pros at the weightlifting game. To prepare for competition, they pump iron as part of their exercise program. But how do they figure out how much weight they're putting on the bars? They put the same amount on both sides, so they add up the weights of the discs on one side, then multiply by the number of sides, 2. Here we see 4 discs, a yellow disc and a blue disc on each side, 2 each of the same weight. The blue discs weigh 20 kilograms each, the yellow 15 kilograms each. How much weight is this Olympic hopeful placing on the bar? First, add 20 kilograms plus 15 kilograms, which is equal to 35 kilograms for each side. Then multiply 2 times 35 kilograms. 2 times 5 equals 10. That's 1 10 to add to the tens place and 0 ones to write in the ones place. 2 times 3 equals 6, plus the 1 additional 10 from before equals 7. The total weight on the bar is 70 kilograms. Converted to pounds, that's 154 pounds. Let's try another multiplication problem. This guy exercises using a treadmill, a machine that allows him to walk while staying in one place. He walks 12 kilometers a day and 16 days a month. How many kilometers does he walk a month? Let's figure it out. First, multiply by the ones digit, 6 times 2 is 12, which can be regrouped to 10 and 2 ones. Write the 2 in the ones column and the 1 for the 10 in the tens column. Then multiply 6 times the 110, which is 6 tens. Add the 110 to get 7 tens. Write the 7 next to the 2. Now multiply by the tens digit. Put a 0 to hold the ones place you're not using. 110 times 2 ones is 2 tens. 110 times 110 is 100. The total of the columns is 192. The answer to the question: 192 kilometers each month. Multiplication is a more efficient way to calculate than adding something over and over again. Athletes keep their bodies in shape with plenty of exercise. In a stadium, we can watch these masters of the game play. This stadium can seat a total of 11,250 people. It has 50 sections. If the sections are equal, how many people can sit in each section? Division is a way to get the answer. Division is the opposite of multiplication. It tells you the number of equal groups or the amount in each group making up a number. To find the number of seats in each equal section, we can divide the total of 11,250 seats by the number of sections, 50. First, we break it down. 50 goes into 112, which is a little over 100, 2 times. 50 times 2 is 100, which goes under the 112. 112 minus 100 is 12. Bring down the 5. 50 goes into 125 2 times, since 125 is just over 100. 2 times 50 is again 100. Subtract 100 from 125 to get 25. Bring down the 0 in the ones place. Now, 50 goes into 250 exactly 5 times. Multiply 50 times 5 to verify, and subtract 250 from 250 to get 0. 50 goes into 11,250 exactly 225 times. Now we can see that the answer is 225. So in a stadium that holds 11,250 people in 50 equal sections, there can be 225 people in each section.